Hey guys, I am back. We've got Monthly Knife Club. It is back. It is the ultimate box, which again is sent to me from the lovely folks at Monthly Knife Club, just so we can take a look at it. So, because we just started our MIMU giveaway, and if you haven't gotten in on that video and you are a subscriber to this channel, you should. So we'll put the link right there where you can see the giveaway entry video for a Springtime subscriber giveaway for the MIMU. Not this one. It's a brand new one in the package and everything. But we've got the Monthly Knife Club Ultimate, which I'm assuming, because it's this big box, it's got to be the Ultimate. Very rarely does anything else come in a box this big. So if I could get... All right. I'll just try not to cut my hand off doing it this way. There we go. We've got the Ultimate box for April 2024, and I am just failing miserably at getting this thing open. Maybe I should not have used a big old MIMU in my small little opening unboxing space, but I love this knife, and I wanted to get it on screen again because it's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, so I haven't gotten the... Wait, no, don't show me the standard name brand. And, okay, and the Onyx yet. So we've got 1, 2, 3, always a good day, always a good day, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that was everything. And a box torpedo. We have a new sticker. You know, I gotta be honest, I can hardly see this print. The Chad Sharp Edge Enjoyer. I honestly, like, this print for me is really hard to see. And then on bottom says Monthly Knife Club. Now I know there's a big bright light that's going to make it even harder to see on screen. I don't know about this one. I usually love the stickers. I just don't know about this one. But you guys might find it funnier than I am. Maybe I'm missing it. What is this? What is this from? What am I not getting? What is... You guys explain it to me. But as always, the sticker is a free sticker in the box. So cool. Let's go. Color changing. We start off in the advanced plan. I should say this is a multi-tiered box. So we start with the advanced. If you get the premium, you get all that. And if you start with the ultimate, you get everything here. So in the advanced plan, we start off with the value of $9.99. Atwood color changing paracord. Wow. Now Atwood makes some of the best cords you can get. Atwood makes 550 cord. They make a larger tensile strength cord. They make a lot of accessories for it, like things to hold your cord, little accessory rope and everything. This is a, can you see? It's like a chameleon kind of 550 cord, stylish 550. It is cool, just because I've never seen 550 cord do this. Would you in any kind of tactical situation, not tactical, that's not even what I mean, utility situation, need your 550 cord to do this? No. But it's pretty cool that it does it. I have paints for like models and stuff, you know, building my models that do this, and I love using them on things where you would not expect them, like little fighter jets to do this. It's just cool that it does it. But aside from that, aside from that color, Atwood does make really good 550 cord. 8 in 1. Oh, 8 in 1. Okay, so it's, I was wondering if it's 8 line, because normally you get 7 interior lines, but it is 7 inner strands, and then of course the exterior. So $9.99 for 100 feet of paracord is not bad at all. These prices usually are MSRP prices, so that about tracks with the price of 550 cord. You're getting a pretty good brand of 550 cord, and you can like strap stuff down to your little race car there, because it color changes. That's actually pretty good. I don't know what I would like not. The thing is, I would not want to use it because I'd want to save it. I would only want to use this for the coolest jobs tying stuff down. But that actually is a pretty good. I can't argue about Atwood 550 cord of any color. It's pretty cool. All right, moving on. The Gerber Chonk Pry Bar Multi-Tool, $19.95. Again, MSRP. I need something much smaller than the MIMU to open this up. So let me look for something I have. Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna use the MIMU. We started with a MIMU. We're gonna finish with a MIMU. Just gonna hope we don't hack anything into pieces with a MIMU doing this. I'm not sure how to best do this. We just looked at this, I believe, the chunk somewhere in some box, and I think I said I kind of liked it. So what does it tell us? 6 tools, travel-friendly, bottle opener. Of course, bottle opener. Why wouldn't it have a bottle opener? Unique patterns. It has patterns on it. Do you see the little patterns? They're like lasered in. They don't make it do anything any different, but it has patterns. You've got your standard pry bar, and it actually is a comfortable kind of pry bar to use. The example I always give, even though I haven't been able to work in the shop in a long time, is we have all kinds of cans and everything. You gonna focus, camera? Why have you stopped liking to focus? Now focus. I don't know, but we have all kinds of cans of different coatings and different things. Lots of use for a pry bar in the shop. Crates come in and everything. So this would definitely be used for me. Now in here you also have a bottle opener. What are the other tools that they say? Small flat driver, medium flat driver. Okay, I don't know how ergonomic or useful that would be. A wire stripper in there and a nail puller. Pocket clip, is that a tool? Are you really claiming? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's one of the tools. Pocket clip, great. I would, you know what? Just having this as a pry bar in my pocket or on a belt or something, and yeah, then you have your bottle opener or whatever. You could use this, I guess. This could be like a box cutter here, and your wire stripper. I would probably give it a try. It's got a nice little G10 scale, kind of. It's got a little bit of weight to it, which I like, that it's got a little bit of weight. So this is steel, not titanium. Stainless steel, PVD coating, graphite color. So it's been PVD coated in that graphite color, and then they laser down to the steel. Now, we've been doing all this talk lately about all this. We had one video. We talked about magnetic steel versus non-magnetic steel. This is a magnetic stainless steel, just so you know. I would give it a shot. $19.99. I don't know. Gerber stuff is always overpriced. It really is. At half that price, definitely I'd pick it up and try it out. At $20, I don't know. Seems a little bit much. But then again, the economy these days, I'm a little out of touch because, I am that old man yelling back in my day these days. Not bad. I'd give it probably a meh, but I'd be really interested in carrying it around for the day to see how useful it really is in the shop and stuff like that. But I think if you have a job where you use tools, you'd be much more excited about it than someone who just would carry it in case. Okay. The Blackhawk bolt action pen. Blackhawk bolt action pen, $29.99. Blackhawk makes a lot of tactical accessories and everything. DNA catch areas? It says it, DNA catch areas. Is that like so that if you're in a fight with somebody, it catches their DNA, and then you can like turn it over and say, I got their DNA? I guess if somebody attacks you, you want to have... I don't know. That's really an interesting... Like, there have been a couple... I'm trying so hard to use this, but not... It's such a heavy-handed blade. It's not for this. And I'm trying not to, like, destroy things with it. I really should be using a more normal-sized blade. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of trials lately. And... on YouTube. Because they have them, and they're fascinating to me to see how the legal process really works. And there have been a couple things where they're talking about collecting DNA evidence on some things, and where DNA, surface DNA from like skin particles or sweat versus like liquid DNA from saliva or blood, and how it may stick on a piece of evidence or how it may not, how it may be washed off or wiped off. So I just think it's really interesting that they have a part of it called DNA collector, DNA catch areas, because apparently that's, something that's real big, where they're like, so why is there DNA on this area and not on that area of a knife handle, for example? So there's DNA catch areas. which I'm assuming would be for blood and stuff like that if you were to have to poke somebody with it. It is a bolt action pen. And let me get that off. Nice little anodized accent there. Did I get all the wax off? Let's see. Oh. There's a very rough poop written on there. It's got a good weight to it. Aluminum, I can feel, but it probably says that on the package too. Where did I throw the package? I opened it up and I threw the package somewhere. Oh God, where did it go? It had some other info on it. There it is. Okay. We got a clip, carbide glass breaker / temple smasher. All CNC aluminum, comes with black medium point Parker refills, so you can use whatever you want here. Says 1.23 ounces. Okay. You know, a lot of people talk, like when they see the videos, they comment like, what the hell is a tactical pen? And I'm like, have you not heard what a tactical pen is these days? It's a pen that you can use as a self-defense tool, as an escape tool. It's a solid pen that you can use if you know how. So it's also a pen that can stand up to abuse. Take it out in the field and it won't just get crushed up or something. So not bad. I like the bolt actionness to it. A lot of them you have to unscrew or take a cap off. This works pretty nice, and I like that it has standard refills. Again, $29.99 for the MSRP. I feel a little bit high, but the clip is pretty good on it. It has DNA catch areas. I feel like it would do with a little bit more machining just to give you a little grip, but I like having solid pens, non-destructible pens. So, okay. And last, we have the Kershaw Method with a value of $39.99, and I am not familiar with the Kershaw Method. I don't think. When I open it up, I might. They have Kershaw. I love Kershaw. They have so many different models, though. Like 1,001 different knives. Interesting. So, fully milled and machined G10. It's light. Very light. G10 back, wait. Plastic backspacer. Sometimes tap it against your teeth and you can tell. So yeah, G10, and you can just tell, you can see in the machining there, G10 scales, plastic backspacer, clip, not deep carry, but not a pocket shredder, but good retention, and it is right hand tip up only. Looks like we got a flipper. Oh, that is saddening. I like the blade shape though. Let's try that again and see what happens. Yeah, happens a lot of times with a lot of knives, even much more expensive ones. You just got to get it going. Liner lock, and it is just that one inset steel, kind of a half liner, slim liner in there just for the lock. This is a very lightweight knife. What kind of steel is it? I don't know. Oh, it says right there 8CR13. It's okay steel. It's not bad steel. This is an Anzo design. Really? I would not have picked this out as an Anzo design, but it's got a very nice dark, like a light stonewash on the blade, and it is very, very small. I'd like to get my fingers just a little bit higher up, but no. I'm gonna need some money, I guess. That's nice. That feels good. Feels very good. I would do the cord test on this fancy ass 550 cord, but I'm not going to do that on this fancy ass 550 cord. I like it though because it's very light and it's very slim, and you can carry it. It's perfectly centered. Oh man, hang on. It's got a very small flipper, so you got to make sure you get it. You don't have to give it wrist. You don't have to flick it out, but you got to get it. Very simple and lightweight design though, I can feel. And I do like this. Again, you know, the MSRP of what, nearly $40. Again, I know prices are going up, economy stuff, but If you were really good and you wanted to, you could take a Dremel and you could mill this out. If you wanted to. Not bad, though, not at all. For what I would consider a lower to low mid-tier Kershaw. I like Kershaw. Kershaws will last forever if you just take care of them just a little bit. So that's everything in the advanced box. Did we get everything? Yeah. Okay, we got everything. The advanced box has a total value of $98.88. Okay, so moving up into the premium plan, we've got everything in the advanced plan plus the Besttech Torpedo. They give this a value of $65. There's a view there. There's a model number there. Besttech has been doing some really good work and putting out some really good blades. Look, I'm going to use the pry bar. Since we saw them start, they're not that old a company. Oh, Dave's going to want to see this. Dave is going to want to see this. That's nice. That is nice. So we've got some nice textured scales in orange. We've got a deep carry clip that you can reverse left or right, and they give you a filler tab. Ooh. Some black accents on the flats. Nice satin grind lines. Oh, that's a nice one. Perfectly centered. And the detent on this is great. Now again, they give you an MSRP of $65. Oh, I thought something was falling down behind me. They give you an MSRP of $65. But again, this is just, let's illustrate a lower end flipper versus a higher end flipper. Both of them have smaller, unobtrusive flipper tabs. I mean, this one, you gotta give a little bit of gumption and go. This one, all you gotta do because of the perfect detent is just let it loose. This is really nice, actually. This is very nice. Great grip on the scales, love it. Great jimping right there, love it. And what did I do with the money? Okay. Beautiful edge. This is definitely something that I would buy if I saw just on its own, like in a catalog or something, or online. But even if I was on the fence, having it in my hand, seeing it come in a box like this, I'm actually now tempted to go take a look at the whole product line, see what other colors they have. Because if they have like a nice OD green one, I am all over it. OD green with a black blade, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna grab it. So nice that it came in the box, so I get my hands on it, so I can see what the action is like and everything. That's definitely a very nice carry piece. Love the texturing. I mean, you get a really good grip. Okay, cool. So the premium plan is everything in the advanced plus the Besttech, brings us up to $163.88. Now, in the ultimate plan, moving up from the premium, it says we've got the concept here, but I have this box. I'm trying to figure out where this fits in. So we've got the Sharp Edge Enjoyer sticker, the Atwood color changing paracord, Gerber Chonk pry bar, Blackhawk bolt action pen, okay. Kershaw Method, everything in the advanced plan for the premium, plus the Besttech Torpedo, got it. Everything in the premium plan for the ultimate, plus the concept EDC tack. So what is this guy? Damascus blade knife. I don't have high hopes based on this box. I'm gonna have to flip this over. Concept Fox knives. Not looking at the actual knives, just Fox knives, concept, and Kubi. So it's not any of these in the standard name brand, standard tier 2, or Onyx. Okay, we'll hold on to this. We'll finish the regular box. Let's see. Ultimate plan is the concept EDC tack. Sorry, I should have shown you this. Now this has a sticker on it that says number 285. This may be a numbered line, a numbered run, which would be awesome. It's a Williamson. I love Williamson's designs. Orange G10 and black anodized titanium inlay. black coated blade. Let's just see. This is a numbered, oh, wow. Okay, I've gotten this knife with a beautiful Damascus inlay. This is another numbered run. And you know what's awesome? I'm gonna have to, there are only so many of these blades out there, and he sent one of these in a box for us to unbox. So I've actually, where is it? I just used it the other day. The one with the Damascus. This is a really nice piece to carry because it's very slim and it's very light. Not a huge fan of the clip itself because of the shape, but it definitely holds into your pocket. So we've got the orange G10, and now it's a black coated piece of titanium as the inlay. We've got a black coated blade, and it's got a little bit of a wash on it. Very nice. This is a really nice EDC piece. I love it, and it's got a button lock. You can do the thumb. You can do the thumb studs also. You got to break it in a little bit to do the thumb studs. But the detent on this is so nice. And where is the numbering? So S35VN blade, EDC tack, and over there, are we going to be able to see the numbers? Are they going to come out well? And it is a numbered run on these special finishes, which is awesome. Which means, if anybody really wants to, if they want to get in on this box from Monthly Knife Club, I always put the link in the video description to Monthly Knife Club. You probably could still grab this box for April. And I'm not sure how the value of these will increase over time, but usually numbered pieces do. But it's a really nice looking. Surprised I didn't hold on to this till like October. Just saying. But we got kind of goes together a little bit. This and then this. This is really nice. I love this knife. I swear I was just using the other one. Might be downstairs. The one that had the really beautiful Damascus, and it's a slightly fancier one than this, but it's really nice. So awesome. I gotta find out what's in this box. Let's find out what's in this box. It says right edge. I know I'm not gonna like this, whatever it is, because it's gonna be I'm just gonna say a lower quality production Damascus, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but it's got a pretty handle. It's got a decent quality smelling leather sheath. And then where can I open you from, sir? That's getting pretty frustrating. I got all these knives over here and I tore it open. Oh, that's wood. I thought that was G10. That's actually wood. All right, I'm liking this a little bit more than I thought. The blade is it's a real Damascus. We argue this all the time. Real Damascus, fake Damascus, production Damascus, hand forged. So what I like to say nowadays is it is a pattern, it is a real pattern welded steel, which is different. I'm not going to call it Damascus, okay? I'm going to call it it had a made-in sticker on it, and I just wiped it with acetone to clean off the blade of any kind of... I want to get oils and all that stuff off so we can actually see the pattern and stuff, and then I will re-oil it afterwards. So it is, you can see how it's been... It's not laser etched or anything, you can tell, because it would just fade. It would just stop. There wouldn't be fading as it got ground into, all right? Into one smooth surface, one layer. It wouldn't work like that. It wouldn't be wrapping around the edges. So it is a real pattern. It is two dissimilar steels pattern welded together. Is it real Damascus? We're always going to have this argument. No, because they haven't made real Damascus in centuries. You see the pins where they were in. So this is actual layers of wood, dyed wood, that are on there and then glued and then pinned and then, I mean, it's made, there's some craftsmanship that went into making this. But it is probably a production quality Damascus, which means machines do all the work. I've explained this 100 times. Machines do all the work. It's not the highest grade steel. Machines do all the forming and smushing, and then they run out a huge billet, and they basically stamp out a shape. And then humans will do some of the finishing work on it. But it is not a hand-forged piece of steel, like when we think of a Damascus knife blade. But it doesn't mean it is fake. It doesn't mean it is laser etched. You can tell right away when something's laser etched. It's too perfect. It's every striation is the exact same depth and the exact same, well, for lack of a better word, color, you know, because there's no variation. There's no acid to affect steel in different ways. And this is definitely not that, you know? So anyway, I'm not sure why this is here if it's not on the card. Has an okay edge. You know, you can see where the bevels are not quite even, which also implies either terrible machining or hand finished, where somebody ran it on a grinding stone by hand. You could use a little finishing, but I'm really taken by the handle. Handle's really nice. So I have no idea what this is or what it's doing here, but it is what it is. And I don't feel like this sheath was made especially for it either. I think it's just something they have and I'm stuck in it. So anyway, it's not on the card, so that's really just interesting to me that it's in the box. I don't know. Not anywhere on the card. However, I don't want to see what's coming in the next boxes that we're going to get, but if anybody is interested in ordering, look at that. Okay, if anything caught your eye here. So once again, thank you to Daryl and all the folks at Monthly Knife Club for sending this box over. This is incredible to me. This is a really nice folder. I really like it. Even this, even though it's not, you know, it's not high end, but Kershaws do last. They're not made of the fanciest stuff, but the way they're made pretty good. And definitely this, I would like to try out somewhere. This, it's always useful to have somewhere again. And even though this is so fancy, I mean, 550 cord's going to get used sooner or later, and always going to get used. So I can't really complain about the box. The MSRP values on stuff, sure, we'll talk about. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing something. 7? No. What am I missing? Anyway, so there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the sticker. Okay. So what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Favorite item, least favorite item? Anything in here that makes you want to subscribe, or is there an item that you see here that, like, you know, you're like, hey, I'm glad you unboxed that box because now I want to go buy that specific thing or something like that. But whatever. Just tell me what you think. So tell me what you guys think of the box overall and all the stuff in it. Remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.